Hello there! So before we dive into the Predator's groundbreaking new facial tech, let's rewind to how this creature was originally brought to life. For decades, the Predator has been built through practical effects, massive creature suits, animatronics, and team of puppeteers working behind the scenes to make every snarl feel real. But for Predator Badlands, the filmmakers pushed the creature further than ever, blending practical suit work with cutting-edge performance-driven animation. And that evolution started long before the camera rolled. For Predator Badlands, the team originally planned to use a traditional foam latex Predator mask, the same method used since Stan Winston's original design. Creature effects legend Alec Gillis even tasted a fully practical face controlled by remote puppeteers. But there was a problem. The classic Predator face was built to be vicious, not emotional. It couldn't deliver the subtle expressions that this movie needed, especially with Deck as the main character. Even Gillis admitted the practical mask simply couldn't achieve the level of performance that the story required. So the team made a major shift. The entire suit would remain practical, built with Wētā Workshop in New Zealand. But the face would be digital, driven directly by Dimitrius Schuster-Koloamatangi's performance. Dimitrius not only portrayed the Predator, but he also voiced him in a Yautja language, created specifically for this film. For the first time in franchise history, the Predator's facial acting comes from the actor himself, not puppeteers. Visual effects artists then blended the digital face seamlessly into the real suit, matching its texture and movement so it felt like a single living creature. The result? A Predator that's still terrifying and intimidating, but now capable of real emotional depth. The animation, especially the facial animation of Predator Badlands and the Predator Deck, was one of the biggest challenges for the filmmakers. This movie includes far more dialogue than previous entries, and because the Predator is now the protagonist, he needs to show more emotion and deliver more complex lines. The team had to create a much more intimate connection with the character. That meant facial animation became absolutely crucial. And with the alien language developed specifically for this film, the animators had to figure out how to translate emotional expression into something that felt believable, even though Deck's mouth structure is far from human. The animators had to rethink everything: how to lip-sync alien speech, how to animate mandibles working in sync with emotional delivery, and how to make the Predator's expressions relatable for the audience. Their goal was to ensure that every moment, every sound, every expression, every movement communicated what Deck was feeling. Making an alien character emotionally readable is incredibly challenging, but also one of the most fascinating parts of bringing Predator Badlands to life. Well, that's all! Thanks for watching, please like, subscribe, watch more videos, and see you next time! Take care!